Hello everyone, this is GenealCrew, and this is totally flat with slimes on it. What?
Hello, hello. Also, this is GenealCrew, and whoops, I forget. 1 second, let me think of a tune. No, I'm out of tunes today. Sorry, peeps, but you won't be getting your tune because I'm right now tired. So I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you aren't going to get much of a actual tune. I
Okay,
know.
well, this is Flatland, and we will try with all of these slimes to actually build a automated wheat farm, because this is the start of the new series of tutorials. So this will be
Bye.
me and GTR Epic helping me around. So yeah. So things
Well, I'm
that
not
we
really.
will need. Let's use cobblestone, dirt of course. We will need sticky
Well,
pistons. If I can find them, I hate this. I need to find them.
So,
There.
would you recap me on what we are doing, and what you plan me to tell you
We will
about?
be doing a automated wheat farm, and you will need to help me on the redstone because I'm really bad at that.
Okay then.
So first I'll
Okay
just
then.
like,
Okay, I can do that.
okay.
I can do that.
Why are there
It would be
so
better if
many
I be like,
slimes? What if I turn this on to
speak.
peaceful?
Yeah, there will be less slimes. The
Yay!
reason why there's slimes is because you're really low to the ground,
Okay.
and slimes can spawn light.
So what you want to
So,
do first, you want to do a kind of base. So we're gonna start
yeah.
by doing the outline for our wall. So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 for the wheat, then one more wall, 1, 2, 3, one more wall, 1, 2, 3. You can make it one slide, or I don't know how much you want. Just is gonna take more pistons and more redstone powering. So what would normally I would do is the size by 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, because it's easy to divide into 3 parts. And 3 parts, I think, is the best way to go. Uh, what's with the sound there, GTR Epic?
I have some company, so if anybody swears, that's probably my mom.
No.
And I even told her if she swears, the entire internet's gonna hear my mom say fire truck, sheep, or some other thing.
Okay, so there we built a small outline. Well, not a small; it's kind of big. So
Okay,
what we
can I
want to
please?
do? What?
1 second, I'll go tell him to shut up.
No. So right here, yeah, this is gonna be the start. So you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in the middle of this, we're gonna have this like. So you gotta do this to every part. So yeah, we did
The
this to every part like this.
oh yeah. So there's I have an explanation why there's so much sound. There's British people over. That should explain everything.
Okay.
I'm evil,
Yeah, you
aren't
are.
I?
So yeah, then you after the
Thank you.
5, you gotta lift this a little bit, by 1 step. So sorry,
Wait,
I'll get to the redstone in a minute, GTR Epic, that you would have some fun.
score.
And then so yeah, you do the same thing. 1, 2,
Wait,
3, 4.
wait.
What? 3,
What you're doing? The
4.
cobblestone. Well, it's simple water physics. If you see the cobblestone, while the water is running down, it will go
No.
towards
We'll
the
lift
quickest
this.
path
We'll lift
downhill.
it. We'll lift it.
Okay.
We'll make
Okay.
steps
Never mind
also.
then. Good.
So you gotta make again the 5 parts on a I missed that. On a level like this. One more. Right. And then of course we have the 5 left, so you want to lift this one more time. Oh god, I didn't lift it. Did I lift it? How did I? Oh, okay, now I get it. I failed. Loop.
Yep, you did.
Loop. 1, 2, 3. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Bloop, bloop. Ah! Missed that one. So yeah, you do the same thing for 5. We got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The same thing for the rest of the 3 aisles. The only thing that I'm thinking about, how do we place the pistons to let the water flow down? That'll be the only. And will the water like spread like from if it will go down? If it will let it down from here, will it spread into the 3 rows? Yeah, obviously GenealCrew Epic is away from keyboard for now.
And I'm back. Hello, everybody.
Okay.
Out.
Look, what if?
Oh, you're not used to me here. Get out. Sorry about that. I'm just a really nice person. Can't you tell?
Okay.
Get out. You're not used to me.
GenealCrew Epic.
Yes.
Look, what if we place like the water will flow down onto this? Will it spread into the 3 rows?
Well, if you connect all 3 rows.
No, I mean not like these 3 rows. I mean the 3 blocks.
Yeah, it will. It will.
Okay, good. So now what you want to do also make these.
No, actually, if you make it place a block on where you were just then, where you're pointing.
Sure, 1 second. I just need to. So this is what you do to the path. That it's not, because this is not a fully automated. Because what will happen? You will have to replant all the seeds. So that's the only bad thing.
Drawback.
No, because yeah, I mean, there's no like NPC that will, replant the seeds for you or something.
Unless you have the Technic pack.
Well, yeah. So yeah, this is what you do. Then right here you're gonna dig a pit. Ah! I missed that one. Okay, so right here. And now in the middle one, you want to make a small kind of path of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. Or actually even, yeah, 8 blocks is fine. Okay, so there we go. This is kind of the skeleton. Now what we will want to do is go and place the pistons how we need to place them. This is the only tricky part that I'm actually thinking. How do we place the sticky pistons to move out?
Well, you don't really need sticky pistons for this. You can use...
Yeah, you can
just use normal pistons.
Yeah, you can do that.
And it'll make it a lot easier and take up a lot less space.
Okay, I'll do that then. So what do I need to do? This is your time to shine.
Okay. Time for my sparkles to feel my sparkles rays all the way from over here. First, you need to slow down because, as you know, we're doing this on Skype viewers, and my internet right now is not 100%. It's not South Korea. This is...
Okay, so what do? I'm slowing down.
So, what you need to do... Okay, wait, you're getting smoother. Oh, just keep smoothly moving. Do not jerk.
Okay, are you crazy? Because I'm doing this so slow. Okay, whatever. Okay, so what do I need to do?
Okay, you need to place a block in the middle.
Done.
Like a cobblestone. And I wish I could do this. What am I gonna do? Let me just think.
I got an idea. That's it. We need sticky pistons. I got an idea. Where are the sticky? Oh god, it's getting dark and I don't have single player commands. I could make this time set. Okay, whatever. So viewers, sorry for that. You'll have to deal with night.
Our night. And if I was actually playing this and I was the one that was moving around, then it would be a lot quicker and a lot more smooth. But unfortunately, my internet isn't, like I said, South Korea.
Okay, so right. So you will be able to like make this when turned on when turned off it will be sticked out, and when turned off it will go on in, right? Turn on, then it will go in. Is that possible?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Oh yeah,
So
I see what you're doing. I see
we're
what you're
gonna
doing.
place the water block on top of here, and then it's just gonna flow down.
Yes, but you need to close in the dirt right above it.
Yeah, I will,
So
of course. So I'm doing just the skeleton. So
yeah,
here's what you
then
do. So you don't have to place the dirt block. I was just a little bit improvising there because I wasn't sure what to do there. We need a block, and then you put the redstone torch for now. We will change that, I think, or will we, or won't we?
We won't need. Sorry, I'm not focusing. What did you say?
Will we need those redstone torches there? Ah.
No, we won't. But we'll need a definite inverter, or I like to call it an inverter.
Okay, so this is what this will happen when it will be turned off. And then obviously at the end when you will turn it on, this will go bloop and the water down here is gonna fall. So now what we want to do is try and enclose it. And actually make walls right here that the water would not flow down through the walls. Of course, obviously now I'm just doing this kind of simple design. What you will want to do, of course, is add tall walls, you know, for mobs not to get in and stuff.
This is just basically...
This is just like your skeleton, you know, for your
anti-frills. Yeah, it's an anti-frill hotel. Just come, stay. There's really nothing else except come, stay, and eat. That's basically...
Yeah.
Even though those types of hotels suck, trust me, they suck in Germany. Because the beds are so stiff in Germany at a anti-frill hotel. Really stiff. I had back pains for a long time.
So yeah, this is gonna look ugly, but or you can just make this. No, you'll have to have this open. You will have to have this open. Not close it in. And then what you want to do also do the same thing right here.
Also, the piston handle needs to have a block covering it.
Why?
So the water doesn't break all the redstone. Also, destroy the block on the top.
This one?
No, the very top.
Which one? This one?
The very top. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And do I have to cover the piston? The piston like this?
No, the water won't go. The water won't go through.
Oh,
no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Okay.
Because the water won't go through.
Well, obviously, then when you're done with this, you can make this kind of walled off for it to be nicer. So what you do now is do the absolutely same thing for each of the pistons. Or the blocks, or whatever. You get it. You know what I mean, right? Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Why didn't I cover that up? Wait, I'm supposed to cover that up. That was stupid. Did I cover? Okay, there we go. Oh no, wait, the water's supposed to be there. Ugh, that was dumb.
Yeah, I told you. Do not cover that up. That's why the top, the bitty top, has a opening so you can put the water in.
Okay, so now I got
Why am I speaking in an Indian accent?
I don't know why I just did that. I just derped right there.
Yep.
Right, so this is how it's gonna... Wait, let me... Bloop. 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 So this is how it's gonna look. So yeah, the water is gonna flow from these three parts, going down moving all of the seeds and everything down here. Gonna have a water flow from here and from those sides to collect it here, and we're gonna put a water block here, 8 as you remember blocks, that this would flow like this, because when it collects in here, this will just go and you will have your collection point there.
Yep. Wait. There's a hole. I see a hole right there.
Here?
Yeah,
that's supposed
that
to
hole.
be there.
If that hole is, why?
Because if I place it here, it's just gonna stop when it flows here. If I place it here, it's gonna flow. Just
yeah,
for
but
insurance.
That means
just for insurance.
No, actually, you can change that. Place a block there and make it 1 block deeper. Or else some of the wheat will get captured in that hole.
Oh, I can just place it here, right? Okay. Okay, so now I want my switch. Where do I want my switch? Of course, you're gonna want to have this kind of covered up, having a small little cool.
Place this switch. Do not place the switch yet.
Okay. So you're gonna want to, of course, cover this up if you want to, or you want to fence this off, or any way you want to design this. I'm just gonna show you how to do this. Okay, so what do I do?
So, redstone time. First, what you want to do is go to the very back and connect. Well, just go to the very back for a second. Well, what you want to have is redstone repeaters, redstone torch, waste block. So, you see where the redstone torches are? Connect them. Like the block that they're standing on, connect them. Connect each one of the blocks.
Ta-da!
Okay, now destroy the no. Oh yes, now make that entire row 1 block away from the, well, add another row. Just add another row of dirt.
Ta-da!
Not upwards, like, okay. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, like that.
Now what?
Sorry, slow. Now, destroy the redstone torches. Place them with redstone dust.
Dust?
Yeah.
Done.
Now, on the very back of redstone dust, so it's all connected.
Okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay.
Now, make a small little staircase down to the grass. No. It only needs to be, no. Doesn't need to be the entire row. Just needs to be 1 block. Just need to be 1 block wide.
So is this it?
No, it just needs to be one block wide staircase. So it doesn't need to be long, the entire row long. It just needs to be connected to either side of the row that has the redstone line on it.
Ta-da!
That's okay. Now make it leading down to the east. Now curve it so it goes to the east. Towards the sun.
Okay.
Well, suns.
Yeah, I like my texture patterns.
No, towards. Okay. Now just bring a massive redstone line. You're going to have to make edits to this. Make a massive redstone line all the way to the front where approximately your switch is going to be.
Okay, so viewers, now I'm going to fast forward if I can edit it. So if I'm not fast forwarding, sorry for that.
Wait a minute. I have an idea. 1 second. I got to go for a second. So, viewers, I'm going to be off. Builderpunk is going to do some improvisation, and he's probably going to fail at it.
You're mean.
Good luck.
Actually, I'm not gonna do any improvisation. I'm gonna wait for... Why isn't it... Oh, I need a repeater. Crap. Repeater here. Bloop. Okay, I'm going. It's working. Repeater. And I hear it working. Only because here it's not working. I put repeater.
I figured it out!
Ta-da! I figured it out. Not.
You know...
Bloop, bloop.
Yay! But put a swing. I can make it better with an inverter path, so it's not always on. And you
How
can
do you
even
do
use it
that?
with a button.
How do I do that?
So you see the block with on the opposite side of the block on the staircase.
Mm-hmm.
On the staircase, on the very bottom side of the staircase, the bottom one, destroy that.
Done.
Then place the redstone torch on the block.
Awesome. So now it's on. So the wait.
Now when
So this
now
is
when
how
it's
it's
turned-
supposed to be, and then when you go like this, the water is gonna flow. Okay, so that's what we will want to do right now. Get our water. And get ready to press 1. Yes.
Wait.
What?
Wait. You failed.
Why?
Well, no. You need some form of water to put next to the plants.
What?
You need.
Look, it's gonna work. Look.
Yeah, but fine.
Hey, why isn't it spreading?
Because you need to put a block under right where the water is going to fall.
Oh, and then do it like this, that it wouldn't flow out. Ta-da! Okay, so now that's what we have to do to every part.
Yeah, and then also, viewers, you can place water wherever you think necessary to make sure that your plants grow.
Oh yeah, obviously you have to go under places and maybe add some... Wait, how do I do that?
Destroy the cobblestone.
And then what?
And then make sure that the water, wherever the water is going to be, is on the same level as where the plants are going to be.
Yeah. So this is where I failed, viewers, for a while. Okay, so just let me add water to every one of these, and then I will...
Figured it out.
What?
You know, on the Castaway Islands that we did thing?
We only have one episode out, remember that.
Yeah, I know. But on the achievements where it said, okay, viewers, this is going to be a bit of spoiler. Well, not when this thing is released. There's probably going to be more Castaway Islands out. So remember, you have to think in perspective of when this is going to get released. So remember in the achievements where it said, search for coconuts, find fire. You know when I was just breaking down trees? I found a chest with flint and steel. Connect the dots.
Oh, smart. Let's see if this works now. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Wait, we need to see if it's the middle.
It works. So there you go, viewers. So now the only thing you will have to do... Wait, the water can be four blocks away, right?
Yeah, 4 blocks away.
So what I'm gonna do is... I got an idea.
Also, Build-A-Punk, I have now created some nicknames for us. You, the player, and me, the programmer.
No.
The player and programmer in symbiosis.
Where does the water go to? Ah, I think I got this wrong.
Has to be on the same. You failed.
1 second.
I'm taking silence as a yes.
No. Now I didn't fail. So if the water is like this, will the wheat be fertile? Will it fertilize?
Yeah, it will. It doesn't matter if it's flowing or not.
Okay, so now we can add one more wally thingy. And just leave it like this, that it would not flow down there, because it's gonna ruin the water flow.
But you need to make. Then you need to now place. Wait. Okay, you did it good.
I know. Oh wait,
now
I
break
just
the
want
very
to
block at the very. Break the block at the very bottom.
1 second. I just
break the block.
I just got to do one thing.
Got to do one thing? Is it really serious that you got to do one thing? Are you kidding me?
Plop, bloop, bloop, plop. And bleep, bloop, bloop. Okay, so, and then you do the same thing on this side. So, if you were not seeing me being super fast here, then sorry for that I did not know how to edit the video. Aww. So right now, so get ready for some maybe very fast building stuffs thingies.
And this will probably sound ridiculous. It was the song that was the ice cream truck song. In some neighborhoods, ice cream trucks just go around, like in extremely copy-paste neighborhoods. And that's a song that the ice cream trucks would play. Ta-da! I remember the moments begging my.
Okay,
and
so we're
boom,
back.
We come out of fast forward.
Well, actually, I think I'm gonna edit it that way that we come out when you're saying this was the ice cream truck song. Okay, so now obviously we need to take. So now this will probably work. So now let me get a hoe. For no reason at all, I'm gonna take a diamond hoe. For no reason at all.
Well, we don't really need to show them hoeing unless they're super noobles and they have no clue how to farm. Look on Wikia, on Minecraft Wiki. You'll know how to farm in 2 seconds.
Okay, so again, we will fast this forward. We need one more song, Guitar Epic. Let's go.
Why did I go into Zelda there? I went from Star Wars to Zelda.
Ta-da! Okay, so we are done. So let this maybe, or can I just plant the seeds there? It will work, I think.
Yeah, it will. Just no, you don't need to do it on screen. You don't need to do it on screen. They know how to plant seeds.
If you do not know how to plant seeds, you right mouse click on a fertile. Ah! Oh god, I almost stepped on that. I almost failed. Okay, so again, we need one more music.
Let me think. That was first Hyrule Field, then Hidden Village, then remix of Hidden Village. I was planning. Never mind. You're done.
Yeah, so, and because we are cheaters of Guitar Epic, we will need one more song because... One second. Boom! Bone meal time. Let's go!
Let me, wait. Let me think. Let me think of a song. Let me think.
Okay, while GTR, don't start singing, just think for now. One more thing that you can do to make this much easier and much cooler, you could do a steps down, 2 steps down, and just put this redstone like this, and add one more step there, that it would be much easier to cover just doing this wall, not covering this hole around also. So that's one more thing you would maybe want to do, okay?
I got a song.
Let's go.
I got a song, and it's a pair. Wait. I need to remember. Somewhere over the pixel, sheep are blue, and there's a paper mine fork way down under those 15 are somewhere over the rainbow. People are Squidwards. They live in houses, but they look like they live in caves. One day we shall wake up in the nether. Oh my god, OMG. It's a gas. Something, gas tears. Rise from, fall from chimney tops. That's where he ain't gonna find me. Somewhere over the rainbow. Cows really suck. They
okay, that's enough. We're done.
Everything. That was a Minecraft parody of Over the Rainbow, The Wizard of Oz.
So now what you want to do also is do this. Bloop.
Well, you don't really need to do. You don't need to do that. Don't need to do that. You don't need to do that.
No, how's the wheat gonna fall?
Yeah, the water is going to push itself into it.
Oh, well, okay, let's try that then. But I will not. Wait, no, you have to have it there.
No, you don't.
Just in case. Just in case. Look, just in case.
No, you don't need it. You don't need it there. You do not need it there. You do not need it there.
Just in case, man.
And it's gonna. Well, now that isn't gonna work.
Yeah, now
dude, you don't need it there. You don't need it there.
Why? Are you
because
sure?
Because, yeah, the water will all join up together from each one of those.
But
and
will it flow
all
here?
Up at the end.
Okay, I trust you. I trust you. And this is the grand moment. So we have our wheat, and this is what's gonna happen.
Wait. Oh, never mind. Do.
Awesome. How many wheat is that? Oh yeah, okay, good job then with that. Obviously, as you can see here, there is some stuck. That will happen in each one. That's why you want to have a maintenance door, or whatever you call it, up going on these aisles to just pick up some wheat that has fallen out. Let me see. You see, it is there. It's just stuck there. That's what I'm saying. And as you can see here, you will want to have the maintenance ladder, or whatever you will call it. I missed that. Okay.
Wait. Or you could just make it. I see how you could do it. Wait, so turn it off. I want to see where it's all landed.
Okay, so now it's turning off. Let's wait. So as you can see our collection point
is.
And as you can see, yeah, you had to do those water stuff. Told you. So obviously, what I'm just gonna show you right now what you would have to do to make it good, because this is the only one that came from the aisle. So as you can see, we got 64 seeds and I think even more wheat. So what you would want to do here is going like this. Oh wait, no, one more. Wait, one more. So you want to go 2 blocks away from your wall.
Wait, what about the redstone? What about the redstone on the other side?
That is... Okay, let me do this. I found an idea.
Well, you just need to show them. We don't need to show them again.
Well, yeah, I won't... Why is my mouse not working? Whoa, my mouse is not... My mouse is just stuck and Minecraft is stuck. Okay, that is weird. So all you have to do is just dig one more block, like where the redstone is right now. Put a water block, and then using the in the middle of the whole thing, you gotta dig 1 block beneath the system. Place 1 more block down there, and that's how your collection point is gonna work. Everything's gonna flow into that middle water flow, and that's gonna flow into you. into you. So thank you very much for watching our first tutorial. I know this was a very long video, but thank you for staying with us.
Yeah.
And if you're watching this video right now, still with us, write redstone in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, and see you soon. Say bye-bye.
Bye, rate, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what song you want me to hear me sing horribly next. It can be any song. It's just something in English that I can recognize and write into Google so I can listen to it. Thanks.
Bye-bye. Oh my god. See you soon. This is the first tutorial. Bye-bye.